esse amor uma canção pra fazer feliz a quem se ama. Muita calma pra pensar e ter tempo pra sonhar. Da janela ver seu corpo ovado, o Redentor querido. Quero a vida sempre assim, com você perto de mim, até o apagar da velha chama. E eu que era triste, descrente desse mundo, ao encontrar você eu conheci o que é felicidade, meu amor.
Working a night shift. Coming into Kansas City on the Kansas side.
E eu que era triste, descrente desse mundo, ao encontrar você eu conheci o que é felicidade, meu amor.
The view from the flight. short amount of hours I had available today out of the 70. I just drove for 4 or 5 hours and parked for 7. And took back off at midnight, in an hour from now, in other words. I'll pick up the rest of my hours, my recap for tomorrow, which is 8.5 hours. Which gives me plenty to get on into the cities with. So, like I said, took a 7-hour break. I'll drive for 4 or 5 hours. 3-4 o'clock in the morning when I start getting real good and sleepy, I'll pull off, park for at least 3 hours. And I'll get up. That'll complete my 10-hour break then. So split sleeper break is what it is. 7 and 3 or 8 and 2. I elected to do 7 and 3. And I'll have plenty of hours to get on into the cities. And I'll get there probably before noon. I'm still 400 miles away. Then it looks like I'm off for the weekend. My load's not going to load till Monday. Hey, just fine with me. I'll take the weekend off. In fact, I'm going to meet a friend of mine Sunday afternoon at a cigar lounge and burn one with him and visit. He's the head of recruiting at my former employer. We were friends before I went to work at Cook, and even though I'm gone now, we're still friends. We're going to hang out a little bit. Talk about other drivers we know. The rest of the weekend will consist of probably very mundane activities. Laundry, cleaning the inside of the truck, going to Target, defrosting my freezer. Mundane activities, but activities that need to be done. That's about the extent of my plans for the weekend. So I hope everyone's doing well. As you can probably still see, even though it's dark, I am still COVID-free. No coughing, no hacking, no fever. I watched a little too much TV today. I've got a little bit of a headache, but that hasn't anything to do with COVID. So, I'm just coming into the main metropolitan area of Kansas City. So, I'll be getting off the key here in a minute.
Upcoming violation, 70-hour cycle on duty limit, 11-hour driving limit.
That means I'm at the 2-hour limit. At midnight in an hour, I'll pick up hours, about 8.5. So I have plenty to get on up to the cities. So everybody take it easy. Be careful out there. Motor's safe. Try to find something to smile about. I know it's hard. It's hard for me. Trust me, it's hard. Politics are killing me. Democrats are just doing everything they can to destroy our country. Hidden in that bill they just passed was a $60 billion tax increase. That's why they rushed it through. So pucker up, we're fixing to get screwed again. All right, take care. I'll see you maybe down the road somewhere. I'm not a big Adele fan, but I do like some of her stuff.